Hi everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to today's 5-Minute Friday, and this is a video we do almost every year, but our hope is actually in doing it every year new people see it, because it is a common question we get asked. So people put a huge amount of effort into growing their chilies and then will often ask the question, how on earth do I pick these chilies? There's two golden rules to it. So you get two main groups of chilies, and I'm not talking botanically or anything like that, but you get chilies that point down and you get chilies that point up. Simple as that. So there's slightly different techniques to picking them. Now what we don't advocate, what we don't really want you to do is cut them off with a pair of scissors. Now I know there's people on some quite big gardening programs that often say cut them with scissors. The biggest problem with cutting them with scissors is you actually open up effectively a wound. So any infection, any disease, it's just another entry point for it. And fruiting plants are always a bit susceptible to diseases and pests and stuff like that. So we don't really want to introduce a wound. And what you'll find actually is by snapping them off, it's a bit cleaner. Still open it up a little bit, but it is a bit cleaner and it really does help. And it's how people all over the world pick their chilies, so no need for a pair of scissors. Okay. So let's start with this chili here, which is pointing down, probably the more common type and one that you've probably got. So this is pointing up, and when we've got a chili that's pointing down, we snap it upwards. So what I'll try and do is, you can see how I do it, and you'll see it will snap off just like that. Then just push it off, and that is that picked. Simple as that. Now you've probably guessed already with this chili over here, which has chilies that point upwards, we want to snap them down. So it'll be a bit harder for you to see because it's a smaller plant. This is Philius blue, but we just literally snap it down. It's not going to do it for me, is it? There you go, just like that. Okay, took a little bit of encouragement on that one, but if we can, and we'll do our best, if we can zoom into here, you can see there's a natural break there, and that plant will carry on fruiting. It has got a nice clean break to it, and it just reduces the amount of risk of getting too much disease and stuff like that in there, whereas cutting off here, it always die back and shrivel up and let bad stuff in basically. So it's as simple as that. It is possibly the most common question we get asked when growing chilies, because everyone gets to a stage where they need to pick them. So there's our top tips for picking chilies, and if you've got any questions at all, obviously get in contact. See you soon.